Gowon sent strong message to Nigerians hours after meeting with Tinubu. What is he going to be saying? We have heard from Adibuye, we have heard from Sultan of Sokoto, and we know where they stand. Though Sultan of Sokoto made a U-turn because after blaming the Nigerian people for the ongoing hardship in this country, blaming it on the people. He came back and said, "Oh, yes, so the country, the government, or whatever, the country is sitting on the keg of gunpowder and all of that." But Adewe is saying that the problem of Nigeria is spiritual, that it has to be tackled in that manner. Defending the politicians that they have tried their best, really tried their best in all these things. And of course, a lot of people came for him. Now, we know that APC has been using recruiting a lot of people just to go out there to defend Tinubu, to say it's not Tinubu's fault. Tinubu is trying. We have seen a lot of them out there. The presidency on its own had accused the oppositions of being behind or instigating people to come out to protest, and that is what majority of all these APC chieftains have been saying. So I don't think it's going to be different. There's going to be any difference with what Gowon is going to be telling Nigerians as well, because from what the feelers we are getting is that hours after meeting with Tinubu, is telling Nigerians what? Let's hear it. Yes. Nigerians have been urged by retired General Yakubu Gowon to give President Bola Tinubu's administration more time. Okay, I told you, more time to address the numerous issues the nation is now facing. He continued by saying that it was premature for the administration to start resolving every inherited difficulty across several industries. Did I not tell you that we know what he's going to be talking about? It's still going to be on the side of the people. So this is exactly the game Tinubu is playing. Look for key people and begin to dish out nonsense, because as far as I'm concerned, this man is talking rubbish. You can imagine even his own. A lot of people have been accusing him of, what happened between during the civil war, the role he played, and all of those things. People who are talking about a one Nigeria, that is he going to be happy with one Nigeria? Because as far as I can remember, 2 days back, with the same Tinubu asked him to go and speak with all these military juntas in all these other African countries. And he said he's not going to go. We don't know the reason, but a lot of people know that the deed has been done, and Tinubu is trying to call him to go and speak with those people. And a lot of the reason why a lot of people do not like this man, or they have some kind of reservations, let me put it that way, is that even with everything, because they believe that it was instrumental to this one Nigeria, giving all this Fulani whatever hegemony that chance and all of that. But now, today, as we speak, as far as as you are listening to me now, now this man has not spoken anything. His people have been taken down, being deleted left, right, and center from the middle belt he came from. This man has not spoken any word. The only person that I know that has been speaking, I think his people are missing him, or Tom, and the another person who is in the same cadre with Gowon is Danjuma. Danjuma just came and said, see, even during Buhari's time, that all this whatever that is going on, that the same constituent that he belongs to, the military constituent that he belongs to, that they are working together. Majority of them are working together with all these bandits, Boko Haram, and the rest of them. And he was complaining that his people have been taken down on a daily basis. He talk. Do you know what they did to him? They were like, oh, you are a general or retired general. Why should you be speaking like this and all of that? But at the end of the day, what he said, people began to understand that, yes, he was saying the truth. They still covered everything up. But as far as Gowon is concerned, he has never spoken anything. They just love to be, I don't know, to be on the fence. The same thing Goodluck Jonathan does. They will be on the fence. Say it the way it is. Maybe they have been afraid not to be accused that, okay, when you were there, what did you do? How can this man be telling us? You are not even talking to the government to do the needful. People are hungry. You don't care about what the people are going through, the policies of the government that is making people to suffer as we speak. You just want people to be suffering and continue to endure. Give time. And you cannot tell the government, oh, do this. Maybe he says so. Maybe by the time we continue with what the message he dished out, or the statement he dished out, maybe he's going to say one or two things even to the governments too, that they need to do something to soft better the whole thing, because his suffering is too much. They are not even concerned. They will just come here and be saying all these rhetorics, how will I put it? Just to be politically correct. What is politically correctness? They just want to be, but at the end of it, just to put the blame on the people. It continued by saying that it was premature, yes, for the administration to start resolving every inherited problem. These are not inherited problems. We know the problems we had before Tinubu came, and we expected him to stay put. If really he's still looking for, which of course as soon as he came in, he was supposed to be solving all those problems because he said he has what it takes to solve the problems. Let's even assume that he has not been solving the problems, that he's still looking for ways to go about it, which is not supposed to be in the first place because he had a long time to campaign and then he was part of the government. Tinubu was part of a Buhari's government, but the same Tinubu was defending Buhari as at that time because of what he wanted. Okay, let's even assume that they met problems. If the problems that Tinubu met on ground are the same problem we are still complaining about, you have not done anything. It's a different thing, but the problems Nigerians are facing now, the suffering that Nigerians are facing now, is even different from what they went through under Buhari. He came to bring his own. It is his own problem that Nigerians are complaining about, not this thing, because he compounded the problem. See, when these people talk, they expect the younger ones. They think people don't think. And this idea of, you have to respect others. You can respect others, but not at the expense of your life. That's what we are talking now. Not at the expense of your life. Respect people, not that. Even a child, you can respect everybody, but not at the expense of your life. These people, they always use that being old to blackmail people. But thank God that these days, whether they call them Gen Z, they don't have time for all this nonsense. They will give you, they will say, you don't have respect. If you really have respect, if you are cultured, all their sets are the ones who are stealing billions of naira. You are stealing billions of naira, but you have the audacity to be telling the younger ones that they don't have respect. Do you have respect? And you are stealing, your colleagues are stealing billions of naira. Who does that? Gowon made this statement following a meeting with Tinubu on Wednesday in Abuja at the presidential villa. He said, well, I was informing him that no Nigerian leader will arrive there will be unaware of all this. All this has been said about him. But based on what people see and hear in the media, there is definitely no question. I believe that the administration is making every effort to address the different issues facing the nation. Tinubu does not look like somebody who is even interested in doing anything. He's just there. The only thing Tinubu is good at, he always tell people what they want to hear. Rhetorics. I know what you are going through. I know this. All of those things. But people are not even buying into that rada. He said, don't you worry, you will get criticized, but people who get there know better than you know. I think all what one can say is that Nigerians, we've got to give the president time to get things really done, and it is too early to say a absolute result. Perfect results will be achieved now, but Nigerians can quickly be going through suffering. It does not, that suffering, they just be getting it now. But when it comes to solutions, you say let them give them time. But why should Nigeria, as soon as this man came on board, he inflicted pain. People started today. Nigerians have not had a rest of mind since Tinubu came because of his policies. He was able to dish out to those policies, but Nigerians are now, it has resorted to the problems Nigerians are facing. You are not telling Nigerians that they should be relaxed. Can you imagine? Gowon stated that the difficulties facing the ECOWAS sub-regions were also a major topic of discussion at the meeting with the president and that they needed to be resolved peacefully. Gowon stated, I think we had to discuss some of his plans in order to see what can be done to bring the matter under control. Being the surviving leader or founding fathers of the ECOWAS, he refuted rumors circulating on social media that he turned down the ECOWAS organized event, saying it was most likely a misunderstanding. I believe there was a misunderstanding, but it allowed president to call me to talk about my responsibilities. This received a lot of attention and many Nigerians shared their thoughts in the comment section. They always try to be on the face. Political correctness, just be saying this, not hitting the nail on the head. So what do you want the people to do? They should go on. People that are not being paid, their salary is not even enough. They should just be, I don't understand. What do you want the people to do? Just to exercise patience? Is this talk that you talk now that we now put food on the table of the people that will pay their bills? That is the question I'm asking. He has said it. People, it's too early. But now, people cannot even buy drugs. People cannot even buy food. So, he has said it now. That statement that he made now that they should give a Tinubu time. So, that will not pay the bills of the Nigerian people. It's just unfortunate. So, guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.